Do you remember how you learned your native language? First, you started to pronounce what we call clusters, or combinations of consonants and vowels, like, for example, ma. Then you started to put together two clusters or more, and that was when you pronounced your first words. After that, when you knew how to call things by their name, for example, table or window, then you learned how to write these words. So basically, all children first learn how to speak, and then they learn how to write words. First, they are familiar with the way words sound, and then they learn how to represent that sound. But what is the process for most students of English? Well, first they learn how to write, and then they learn how to speak. It's the opposite of the natural process. So what happens is that when you first learn how to write the word without learning first the pronunciation of it, the student's native language affects the pronunciation of the English word. It's like the pronunciation is contaminated by the way the student learned how to read his or her native language. For example, if you first learn the word seen by the way it sounds, and when you assimilate the pronunciation is seen, you learn how to write it. You will never pronounce this word in the wrong way. But if you let your native language contaminate the pronunciation in English, then you will pronounce the word incorrectly, and not only will people not understand you, but also you will not understand native English speakers when they say this word. And you might find this curious, but if you let your native language interfere with the pronunciation of English words, then you will probably pronounce these two words, seen and seen, in different ways when the pronunciation is exactly the same. See this example again. Seen, seen. That's why you need to study phonetics when you begin to learn English. If you study now, you won't make the common mistakes that non-native English speakers so often make. In this unit, number 5, we are going to study this long vowel sound, ah. Do you remember the green and blue A vowel sounds that we studied in the previous units? Well, we can say that this is the third and final A sound. And we have good news for you. It's also the easiest one to recognize and make. You just have to make a long ah sound, and that's all. Now, try to make this sound yourself. Ah. Ah. Now, let's compare all these A sounds. The green one, the blue one, and the long one.
Ah.
Cut.
Ah.
Cat.
Ah.
Car.
Ah.
Cut.
Ah.
Cat.
Ah.
Car. It will be very useful to review a few examples of words containing this long vowel sound. Please repeat after me. heart, park, aunt, car, marvelous, calm. Now in this part of the video we will review all the combinations you can make using all the English consonants together with the long R. Pa, ta, car, bar, da, ja, sa, za, ja, sha, ra, tha, tha, wa, ya, va, ma, na, la, fa, ga, ha, cha,